name is Leanne and I'm mad for Pandora. Welcome back to another video. Today I would like to show a few different mini sort of designs that I have, and I also got asked by one of my viewers the other day about whether you can put the new Love Script charm on the O Pendants. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a demonstration of that first. Now this is a beautiful little love script. If you haven't seen this already, it's just beautiful. It's a really, really nice charm, and it's quite weighty for what it is, the fact that it's an open works charm. We might start with one of the small O pendants. Now this is the beaded design. I think this would look really, really pretty if you had like a rose version of something or gold version of something. I don't think the beaded one came in the rose though. Maybe they'll bring out the love script in other tones. So as you saw, that one went on pretty easily. Now if you shake it around a bit, it does want to turn a bit on this one. But you could also use, if you've got the open bangle, you could use the little stoppers if you weren't already using them on this. Now I didn't get this one stuck at all, which was good, but the other day when I was playing around with the regular one, it did actually get stuck. So hopefully today it won't get stuck because that will just ruin my video. But I've already got a beautiful little paw print on here. This would be something I would want to wear with that. Now I did try putting the love with the L in first. There we go. So it can sort of stick up there a bit like that, or it will go down further. And it's not that it doesn't fit. It just got stuck the other day for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. So I guess this is the design that do it at your own risk. But I did see someone else on Instagram with it, with the love on the small O pendant, and I gave it another go, and before it didn't get stuck, but now I'm like, maybe. Okay, so it's definitely wanting to catch a bit. There we go. So it does fit, you just got to be very, very careful putting it on and off, because if it twists a little bit at all, it seems to get stuck. So possible, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it just because I have had mine stuck. Okay, now this is probably my favorite design, and I really like the heart shape. I guess it's still called an O pendant. But what I love about this is you don't have to do a symmetrical design. So you could just put like one Murano or one dangle, or a Murano and dangle. You can sort of style it differently. So I love opening this up, and normally I'll put my two-tone heart on it before I close it, and it will stay in this section. But today I'm going to put the love script on here. So you just hold on to it until you click it back together. And I shook this around a bit and it seems to stay fairly well. You could always put a stopper, of course. I haven't actually worn it like this, so I don't know if over time it will definitely want to spin or stay straight. But how cute is that? Okay, now make sure if you've got one of these, you straighten it out enough to get it on properly. And as you can see, it's down in the bottom section. So I think it would stay up the right way fairly well. If anyone else has worn this on their O pendant, please feel free to comment and let us know whether it stays where it should stay or whether you've got to secure it. But I do think that's really cute. Like, I would definitely wear that like that. I do actually have the other heart. So I'll pop that one on as well. So you could wear it like that. I find this heart stays up the right way without flipping if I put it on the side there. What do you think of that design? It's pretty cute. Of course, you could get rid of the dangle altogether and just wear it like that. But yeah, I think I prefer my heart on the side just because it's not completely upside down. Anyway, just an idea and something to play around with. So I was having a bit of a play and I came up with this idea. Now, probably a lot of you wouldn't have the S clips from the original necklaces, but I do, and rather than have one of the Pandora Me clips in the middle, I've just put the S lock in there and popped a clip over it. Now, if you remember my earlier videos when I got this bracelet, you may remember that I got a size 20. So all this section and all this section are not openable. So I've only got a middle piece. So it can be a bit challenging sometime with the designs. So this is what an S lock looks like, and you can still get these if you look really hard pre-loved. See how that just clips apart? And I can pull that apart. It's a little bit harder on that side, but this is an S lock, and they're designed to have a clip on the middle of them. So that is about the same size in length as the regular size Pandora Me link. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different. You know me, I love to just play around with things. I don't know, I think that's really why I did get into Pandora, because I just love constantly being able to change pieces and just really challenge myself to get the best designs I can. This is going to be fun to try and get back together. Just a little bit fiddly. But it definitely does fit. There we go. So then of course I could put any clip that I wanted on here. Okay, I think I've just put that up the wrong way, but you get the point. So this clip is actually really cool. I wish I'd got two of them. So it's got family love on one side, and then the other side has the little gold bit, and it's got family love as well. So that's a pretty cool design, something a bit different. Okay, this is the standard chain. Now this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different chains, and it's just the one clip bracelet. So I can actually stack these two together because I've done a fairly similar clip, and I can wear that on my arm. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then a couple of my other designs, I changed this one around a little bit. I have shown this before, but I wanted to steal the clips off this. So I've just ended up adding these ones, and I think that looks still pretty good. I don't wear this leather probably as much as I should, but I really love the charms that are on here. So it may be something that I will stack with my new rose bracelet a bit more, because it's ended up being sort of a bit family orientated. So that's really nice. I did notice our sales have just started in the last few days for the middle of the year, and I did notice that this charm was on there. So whether it is still on there, I'm not sure. I haven't checked today at all. And I have also changed around my studded heart bracelet. Now, I absolutely love these clips, and I could definitely do with a second pair because it's something that I have more than one bracelet that they would go great on. I do think though in the future I'll try and get the studded clips for this bracelet. But this is just a really simple design that I feel like it just fell together quite easily in the end. And I think all these charms really complement the studded design of the bracelet. What do you think? This charm in the middle, it's quite a lovely charm, but I'm really wishing I'd got two of them because it has been a styling nightmare for me. I don't have anything that's sort of the same or similar that I can balance it out. So when I popped it on this bracelet, I thought, wow, that actually looks really good with these other couple of clips with it, the other couple of charms. Yeah, I definitely like that. For some reason I feel like it all goes together. And then I've also come up with this design. Now, this is the bracelet that I ended up taking to the jeweler and putting the size 17 onto the beautiful two-tone clip, because I had a really dodgy bracelet and I had a dodgy clip. This is a really good safety chain. I'm not sure if it's still available or not. I feel like it is. And it's something I didn't think I would like because it's quite blingy, but it stays on the threads, at least mine does. Not today though. I haven't threaded it on properly, but even when I wear the bracelet, it tends to just stay on the threads really well on my arm by itself. I'll just put it back up there. But I think it goes really nice with this clasp. So just have a lovely little heart and floral design. and I have changed this around quite a bit recently. I took these flowers back off my O pendant. I don't know, I'm always on the hunt to get the best design I can think of. So that's just a few of my bracelets that I've been playing around with lately, changed a little bit around, came up with a few different designs. Yeah, let me know what you think of them and whether you have many designs in your collection, because I feel like they're really good for stacking. Like I feel like this one here, because the design is on top, but this one the design is on the bottom, that it could be stacked quite well without too many charms in the one spot. And I also feel the same about this. This one I always wear the design on top, so being able to stack that on top with the design on the bottom means you've actually got charms in two different spots. So that's just an idea. I haven't done a lot of mini designs. I don't tend to wear mini designs that much because I think if I go out, I sort of want a full design, but then they are good for stacking or using up loose pieces that would otherwise not belong on a bracelet. Anyway, let me know what you think, and I hope you're having a great day, and until next time, take care.